Hey friends, Andy here. As you can see, we're starting this workout right away with a seated march. It's a simple move, but don't underestimate it. It wakes up your legs, gets your circulation going, and sets the tone for the session ahead. Here's why you're going to want to stay with me today. We're going to do a 15-minute chair workout. You can follow along with me. It's safe, effective, and energizing. I'll also give you an update on the creatine test, talk about how my jump rope challenge to hit 200 jumps a day is going, and we're going to even circle back to pickleball, where I'll show you how creatine might be helping improve my spatial awareness on the court, which make a huge difference, not only on the court, but in everyday life. So let's keep marching, arms swinging, legs pumping. When we're done with this, you'll have a full workout in the bank and a few tips along the way. Today's workout is designed to boost strength, mobility, and energy. Perfect if you're new, returning, or just want a safe, feel-good session. Quick checks. Make sure you have a sturdy chair, feet are flat on the floor, space around you. If anything feels painful, just skip it. Discomfort is just information. Breathe naturally, move smoothly, and keep some water nearby. And if you like simple workouts that help you stay strong, hit that subscribe button right now. I post new routines every day, and I would love to have you along for the ride. Let's begin with our warm-up. We're already marching, so let's keep this going for 30 seconds. Knees lifting, arms swinging, easy rhythm. Now roll your shoulders forward for 15 seconds. Make those circles wide. Now reverse, up and back for another 15. That loosens up that desk or TV fitness. Hands to thighs. Let's rotate the torso gently. Right, center, left, right, center, left. Keep the hips anchored. This isn't about twisting hard. Think about wringing out tension, not maxing out the move. That's one round. Let's repeat. Knees up a little bit higher if it feels good. Shoulder rows again, forward and back, and then finish with torso rotations. Nice and easy. Now the blood is flowing. Muscles are at their peak, and now it's time to add some strength. Sit tall now with arms at shoulder height, palms forward, press overhead for 40 seconds. Exhale as you press up, inhale as you lower with control. Shoulders strong, posture tall. Bring your elbows wide, hands at chest level. Push forward like a heavy door, and then squeeze your shoulder blades. Now arms down, palms up, curl your hands towards the shoulders and lower slowly. Elbows hug the sides, no swinging. These curls make daily life easier for carrying groceries or heavy bags. That's round one. Let's do it again. Press overhead, chest presses, and curls. And here's a question for you. Which of these upper body moves feels best for you? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. Before we move to legs, let me give you a quick personal update. My cardio usually comes from jump rope. I've been building from 100 jumps to 200 jumps, and I actually hit that milestone last week, but here's the lesson. I may have paid for it with tendinitis. That's why today I swapped rope for walking. Cardio is cardio, whether it's ropes or walking or the seated marching we're doing today. The key is consistency, not punishment. Now let's hit the legs. Start with sit to stands. We'll cross our arms or keep them on our thighs and rise from the chair and sit back slowly. Do this for about 40 seconds. This is strength training disguised as everyday life. Every time you stand from a chair, you're practicing independence. Stay seated now and lift your heels up and then lower slowly. Heel raises for 40 seconds. Don't underestimate the calves. Strong calves protect balance and reduce fall risk. Now some cardio. Stay seated, fists up, and punch forward, one arm at a time. Alternate left, right, for 40 seconds. It feels good to hit a few jabs without leaving the chair. Round two, repeat all three moves, sit to stands, heel raises, and punches. Keep breathing, stay tall, and feel the strength building. And here's a challenge for you. If you're sweating right now, that's good. Type the word chair in the comments so I know you joined me today. While we cooled down a bit, let me share the foundation about everything that we're doing here. I believe the 5BX60 program is the best baseline exercise plan for people over 60. It's built on 5 key movements: toe touches, crutches, the Superman, push-ups, and cardio. That's the core foundation, but it's also flexible, so we can add another exercise for seniors like balance drills, resistance bands, or even a chair workout like we're doing today. I'm 77 years old. I've been practicing this for 30 years. The roots go back to Dr. Bill Orban, who created the exercise program for the Air Force to keep pilots fit for just a few minutes a day, and I've adapted that into the 5BX60, focused on strength, energy, and independence. And that brings me to healthspan. Fitness isn't just about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. Healthspan means the life you can live with energy and independence and do what you love. In real terms, it means getting up from a chair without help, walk with confidence, carry your own groceries, or play pickleball without worrying about balance or stamina. That's what drives me, helping people over 60 to extend their lifespan and enjoy these years fully. Now for a cool down. Reach both arms overhead, stretch tall, breathe in deeply, exhale slowly. Let's add a side bend. Lean gently to the right, then to the left for another stretch. Feel that stretch on the side body. Now, before we wrap up, let me circle back to pickleball, because this has been one of the most interesting parts of my creatine test. I've noticed my spatial awareness on the court is sharper. I'm moving with more confidence, judging the ball better, and reacting quicker. That's not just valuable in sports, it's something that helps you in everyday life, too. What's up, pickleball players? Today I'm going to show you something that could save you from injury and improve your game instantly: spatial awareness. Stick around, because I'll demonstrate what happens when it fails and share what I've discovered in my 45-day creatine experiment. Let me show you poor spatial awareness first. I'm going to toss this ball one more time, and I'll move around like I'm not sure where I am at the court. See that hesitation, uncertainty? Almost lost my footing. That is your brain struggling to process position and ball trajectory. Now watch this, same toss, but with sharp spatial awareness, completely different. I knew exactly where I was, I tracked the ball perfectly, and I moved efficiently. That is the difference. So what changed for me? I'm 28 days into a 45-day creatine test, tracking both physical and mental performance. Now, the research on creatine and cognitive function is very interesting. Now, some studies suggest it helps with mental processing speed during physical activity. What I have personally noticed: faster reactions, better court positioning, fewer of those, where am I on the court? It could be creatine, it could be practice, probably both, but the timing is telling. Want better spatial awareness? Practice moving with your eyes closed for a few seconds. Use your peripheral vision drills and drill your footwork patterns until they're automatic. Drop a comment and subscribe for my full creatine results, and keep your awareness sharp. And that's your 15-minute chair workout. You moved, you strengthened, boosted your energy, all without leaving your chair. Remember, consistency beats intensity. It's not about going hard once in a while. It's about showing up steadily, day after day. If this helped you, subscribe right now so you don't miss the next session. Coming out, more workouts, updates on my jump rope challenge, my ongoing creatine experiment, and of course, more from the 5BX60 program. And always remember this: healthspan means adding life to your years, not just years to your life. I'll see you next time. Keep moving and aging strong.